Alright, switch all power to front deflector screens as I just watched Star Wars for the first time in a long time. We're doing the thing today. Welcome back to the Defunct League of the Bluefastics. Bluefastics. Yeah, I said that right. As you see, we have the Sand Rally. Or Moguls, whatever it is. Sand Rally. We're top four moving on right now. It's going to be Shining Swarm. Now this is the Raspberry Racers coming up to fourth place, going all the way to first now. But now we're going to have the increase from the Cryberries in fourth. We're going to have the lift off here where all the teams in the back come up to the front. Alright, now we have Hazers in second, Jawbreakers in fourth. Here comes Gliding Glaciers going down to second. Jawbreakers and Pinkies are fighting for it. Nope, here comes Shining Swarm. Here comes Oceanic.
Excellent job.
I have no clue who got anything. Alright, Hazers. Raspberry. Alright, nothing else. I'm playing spoiler. Alright, now where the heck is Waldo? There you are, you scamp. Alright, last time I used Baloo for a thing. Let's use Mako. He's the shark. Alright, switch all power to front deflector screens as I just watched Star Wars for the first time in a long time. What the heck is McClunky? But still.
Conditions are certainly hot today. Looks like the heat is really getting to some of these marbles.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Okay, I should be safe.
And
yes.
Across the line.
Of course, Midnight Wisps are here.
And your team advances to the final.
Speeders get nothing. Well, Rollers get nothing. Pinkies get nothing. So now Midnight Wisp can definitely increase the lead. Alright. Just a hair. But we can gain on Midnight Wisp here. Let's try to play spoiler.
That one.
No, we gotta team up on Midnight Wisp. Operation Block Midnight Wisp. I like Midnight Wisp though, is the thing.
Now, is this tiredness setting in, or is it simply a lack of fitness?
I don't know, but Mako needs to get going. Here comes Momo. Nope.
As we can see, conditions are not perfect today.
Raspberry is all the way to the top. Alright, and here's the speed boost. Passing everything. I'm passing Midnight Wisps. Passing Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Well, the teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Midnight Wisp get last. Fantastic. For everybody. So that's only an 8-point thing they gain. And I get bronze.
Congratulations to the winners. Félicitations pour les athlètes. Your team, the Gliding Glaciers, and the Raspberry Racers.
Well, now let's take a look at the current standings. Despite a podium, there will probably be some strong words back in the locker room.
Ready. I mean, I'm at the fourth. What more do you want? I'm 44 points down. I gained some points, man. I gained 8 points, man. Gliding Glaciers, still 32 points down. Okay, everyone gang up on him for diving. Everyone's got medals, but let's gang up on him for diving.
And down they go.
It's not going to be gliding. 893. It's not going to
do it. The Jawbreakers. Looking to make a big splash. Well, the teams definitely could have been more organized there.
984 sometimes is big enough to do it. Pinky champ.
Oh, that is a great result.
Pinky's better hope that holds. And look at the Hazers. Very bad number for Hazers.
Up next, Team Primary. And down they come. A strong performance.
Primary with a number one.
Tension ratcheting up as they sit in the blocks.
Pinkies have second.
The Oceanics. Looking to make a big splash.
Oh, they might have. No.
The Raspberry Racers. Let's see what they can do.
Ooh.
Teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Could have been more
Waiting
organized
at the
and better.
starting line. The Shining Swarm.
I'm impressed. Well, Shining Swarm's in the second to last, which is good.
Up next, Custom Team 3.
Purple Rockets. Pretty good.
I don't think I've
second
seen
place.
a more prepared and coordinated team anytime lately.
I mean, yes, you have. Just not lately.
Off they go.
Nah, not rollers.
Oh, there's going to be a few tough conversations for several of the teams back in the locker room after this one.
That's terrible. Oh, don't have to worry about them.
Looking to make a big splash.
Okay,
Wait,
good.
what happened there?
I don't know, but very good for everybody.
And down they come.
Keep pushing them down. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing, just keep pushing, pushing.
And down they go.
That's the best result Pinkies could get. Especially the Indigo
Getting
pushing
into
them
the
down.
final few runs out. The Savage Speeders. Let's see what they can do. Looking to make a big splash here.
No. Again, pushing Midnight down. Everyone's trying to push Midnight down.
In the water they go.
Ooh, maybe a good score for Momo?
That
It
is a
is.
great result.
Yay, Momo. Okay. What if I do it the other way? I think this is a very bad idea, but I'm going to try it. Because I haven't really done anything stuff lately.
Off they go. That was
Let's
a
go.
strong performance.
Very good decision. 20 points. I gained a full on 14 on Midnight Wish. Fantastic. Ooh. 2 medals in a row. Fantastic. Revo gets last.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
Team Primary, your team, and Team Momo.
Thank you for that.
As we take a look at the current standings. 2 podiums in a row. That has to feel good.
It does. Four events left. 30 points. So Midnight was still could coast because depending on how medals happen at the bottom and everything like that, they could coast and still win without even having to get another medal or anything. But the problem is their lead has dropped from like 50 to 30. I am in striking distance with a gold or even a silver will get me close enough to almost overtake with 10 points. So they can't be exactly too much slacking, although they could just, because any teams winning at the bottom can kind of hurt everyone else's chances, but it also hurts Midnight Wish because if they're not getting enough points, everyone's creeping closer and closer. Alright, so let's just go down to Rojo Rollers. Rojo Rollers has a good chance. Pinkies, Momo, Climbing Glaciers, and me, the Bluefastics. Very impressive here. Alright, let's see what happens on the next one. Goodbye.